Bill, can you toss me the butter? Toss the box of ultra-processed food. Fresh is always best for you and your family.
I'm not saying toss the butter box completely, but there are a few options, and I'd like to explore them with you. I'm always looking for healthier ways to enjoy good food. I want to live healthy, so at my age, it pays to eat healthy. I'd like to try to give you that incentive also. So let's talk about butter. But there are options in ways you can consume butter that make it healthier for you. I'll talk about those later on in the video, but let's talk about butter first. Butter is a fat, and there are other fats. Some of them are better than others. I have a friend who thinks he's going to die if he eats butter, so he changed to margarine. Ooh, not a good idea.
Turning to margarine, one option too far? Be careful, margarine can contain unhealthy trans fats, which have been banned in the U.S.
Toss the box. I toss the butter box. But you don't have to throw it out completely. I love butter. Let's talk about olive oil and possibly avocado oil included in that. Those are two staples that all the other oils you can toss because research has shown
that the use of seed oils in cooking is debatable. Informational links are provided below.
Let's talk about olive oil. One good thing is that it has no salt. Salt is the enemy of people with diabetes, heart problems, kidney problems, a lot of other problems. So with olive oil, it doesn't have salt in it. See what your doctor advised, and you'll probably find that olive oil is one of your best friends.
Does that mean we should eliminate butter from our diet? Oh no, butter makes everything taste so delicious. Giving up butter completely may not sound like a good idea to you, but you do have options. Toss the Box is all about eliminating ultra-processed food from your diet. This will help bring better health to you and your family. It will also help bring America out of being dead last in World Health rankings. Rather than give up butter completely, there are other really good changes you can make. I'll share those changes in a minute. But let's first compare butter with an oil that is well known for its healthy attributes. And what might that be? You guessed it, it's olive oil. Once you know the facts, you can be the judge of how good you want to treat yourself. Yay, butter has fewer calories than olive oil. Nice try, but the fats in butter and olive oil have very different properties. Olive oil's fat is many times better for your health than the fat contained in butter. Or margarine either. Rather than giving you a confusing chemical explanation, I will tell you about the many benefits that olive oil gives you, and it's pretty much the opposite of what butter gives you. Ooh, fat! I don't want to get fat. Not the case. Our bodies actually need fat, and this is the reason why. Healthy fat helps us to have energy. It helps our body absorb nutrients. And it helps with weight loss because it helps us feel full after meals. Just like the Mediterranean diet suggests, extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil are high in unsaturated fats. That's the good kind that helps lower LDL, the bad cholesterol. Just remember that it can reduce the risk of heart disease. Body parts on the inside can get swollen just like the body parts on the outside. Good oil can help like a medication for that too. By the way, highly processed cooking oils will be a subject for another video. Even though trans fats have been banned in the United States, some cooking oils still contain trans fats that are harmful to the body. Highly processed cooking oils made from seeds, oil would definitely be a good thing to clean out of your pantry. I grew up mid-century modern, and I would never have thought of replacing butter with olive oil. I used to beg my mother to let me squeeze the little yellow dye capsule that released the yellow coloring that we would squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until all the white greasy substance that sort of tasted like butter was mixed into a yellow glob. If you remember this, please share your memories with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Now I turn to olive oil more than I do butter. You'll see what I mean if you rub a piece of cut garlic on some sourdough toast. Pull the car over for a minute. The health effects produced by the allicin that garlic creates when it's crushed will stay viable longer when it's inside an oil or butter.
So after the garlic, Simple thing, just brush on a little olive oil and there you go. It beats butter by a long run.
On a recent river cruise, I was delighted to see that they served an herb olive oil dip for the bread. I found a bunch of good recipes for olive oil in The Guardian. You'll find the link for The Guardian in the description below. Try this one for flatbread made with olive oil. This cookie recipe has replaced the butter with olive oil. In his blog, Marcus Dean tells about the different ways he uses olive oil, and also when the style of cooking absolutely calls for butter. One of his tricks is to cook with olive oil and then just before serving, add a dollop of butter for taste. Use the link provided in the description below to find him. Olive oil is so amazing to add to your daily diet. To preserve freshness, store olive oil in a cool, dry place. It has a higher smoke point than butter and won't burn as fast. Try an olive oil cake. They are delicious. Add nutrition to your recipes by adding olive oil. Since there is no potassium or phosphates in olive oil, it's great for people with kidney disease. It can also help reduce blood pressures. Here's a simple cake made with olive oil from Southern Living. Give it a try. You'll find the link below in the description.
This is a great way to add nutrition to your butter and to your body, of course. I spotted this in Trader Joe's, super spreadable butter with olive oil. I wasn't interested that much in the spreadable part, but in the olive oil. And so I bought it. When I had used it up, I thought, whoa, I could just fill this up with my own olive oil butter. And this is how I do it. Get a little bowl, some butter that's nice and soft. And this is very soft. I'm just going to let it fall out by itself. All you have to do is get some olive oil. I use about 1/4 cup, but you can go as much as 1/3 cup and it'll still be good. Add that to the butter and then you just start gradually, because you don't want to splash it all over, start working it in. Beating it with a whisk adds a little air to it. Look how easy that was. That's all there is to it. Also, you can get a larger container
That you can process 2 cubes of butter at the same time.
Let's just fill this up right now. By the way, you're saving quite a bit of money
by making this spreadable olive oil butter yourself. And you may also be saving a little bit of wear and tear on your heart.
So you've got plenty of room in there if you want to add more olive oils. You put it in the refrigerator, it's going to firm up a little more. There you go.
This is your new bread spread, not to be confused with the bedspread.
Here's a tip. Why not do 2? One for regular butter, and then do another one with garlic infused in it. Oh, yum. The garlic's already there for your sourdough bread.
Try to find bread like this that only has natural ingredients. Why put all those extra chemicals in your body when you don't need to?
So, move aside butter. Start with small changes in your diet to improve your health. These small changes might help the way you feel and also make a big difference in your health outlook.
Be sure to check with your doctor before you make any dietary changes. What ultra-processed food are you going to give up? Let me know and I will find healthy recipes that will replace it. If you like this video, please subscribe. Subscribing is absolutely free. Don't hesitate to press that subscribe button.